What's up, everybody? It's KelseeBrianaJai here with a video on some products that I picked up from MAC. MAC came out with a lot of new things right now, but the focal point of this video is the Next to Nothing collection. In that collection, MAC released a new foundation, a new powder, and 2 new brushes, but I have everything on my face now, and at the end of the video, you'll see me do a demonstration using the products. So this launched Thursday the 6th. It is now available at all MAC counters and online. So the inspiration behind this collection is Sexy Sheer Balmy Perfection, Moisturizing Face Color, Lightweight Creamy Powder. Is all about the glow. These keywords are things that all of us want our skin to look like. So I was very intrigued about the collection. Let's start off with the foundation. This is the Next to Nothing Face Color, and it comes in the standard black MAC packaging. I got mine in the color dark. Yes, I got dark. I normally would get like maybe medium dark, but never dark. So I was really surprised that I was able to wear this color. This one has more so of like a golden undertone, and medium dark was way too light for me. Medium deep was a little bit too red, and so I settled on this one because it has the golden undertone. This foundation retails for $31, and it has 1.2 US fluid ounces. That's a little bit more than your standard foundation by like 0.2 ounces. Normally you get 1 fluid ounce. There are a total of 9 shades for this foundation. You have your light plus, medium dark, dark deep, and dark plus. So after my foundation, there are 2 more colors. So I wouldn't say that this is MAC's most diverse shade range in terms of their foundation. The colors are not consistent across the board. I would definitely say go into the store and swatch it and play with it before you order it online. This is a versatile product. You can wear it by itself, but it's a little bit sticky, so I don't necessarily recommend that. But the way that it's advised by MAC is that you use it either underneath your foundation like a primer, or you use it on top to give you more of like a luminous glow. So I did both, and you'll see that in the demonstration coming up. But basically this is like a bonus product. This is not something that you're going to use by itself. This is something that you're going to use in conjunction with your other makeup. So some of the key claims of this foundation is that it provides hydration, it improves instant radiance, it features a comfortable creamy formula, it nourishes your skin, immediately improves the look of fine lines and wrinkles, visibly refines skin texture, it smooths and softens skin, it's oil free, and it's for all skin types. So I use mine with a beauty blender. It has a little bit of a tacky texture to it, so I feel like it'll work like as a gripper for your foundation. And then on one other side, I did it on top of the foundation. I use this in conjunction with my Armani Power Fabric foundation, and if you guys watched my review on this, you saw where I was not that impressed with my coloring in here. I feel like it was a little bit too cool tone, and with this I feel like it made it perfect. So if you put this on first, it's going to even out your skin tone for your foundation. So I feel like I used less of this than I normally would, and it gives me a little bit more of like a bronzed base, if you will. And also the packaging of this is very old school MAC. This is what their mineralized foundation packaging used to look like, that frosted bottle. This is not something that you really see MAC do anymore. So it's like a nod to old school MAC. Next, moving on to the powder, the MAC Black box, and is in a MAC Black compact. Pretty much all of their powders have this black compact, and there is 10 grams or 0.35 US ounces of products in here, and I got the color medium deep. I honestly did not like the color range of these powders. Medium deep on me is a little bit orangey. I normally can do medium dark, but medium dark in this collection was entirely too light, so it was a no-go for me. This one was closer to my skin tone, but I can definitely tell it's going to make me red, and I look more bronzed all over where I applied it. I'm not really feeling that, but the powder is very smooth. It really reminds me a lot of the MAC Care Blend powder because it's so lightweight in texture. I feel like this one gives less coverage than the Care Blend powder, but that's sometimes what I want, especially if you don't really want to add on anything else on your face. You feel like your foundation is perfect. This one has 9 colors. You have light plus, medium plus, medium dark, medium deep, dark plus, and then dark deep. Formula is good. I don't really care for the color. And then we have what I really came for, the brushes. So MAC is one of my favorite companies for brushes. They make some of the best brushes. Let's talk about this one first. I actually did not use this one. I thought that I was going to use this with my foundation, but when I read the description, it was saying that it's for powder, so I didn't use it. But this one is the 141 Synthetic Face Fan Brush. And so this one retails for $35. It has the silver ferrule and then the black handle. And then it has, you know, MAC engraved on there with the number of the brush. The description of this brush is that it is a brush made from a blend of synthetic fibers in different diameter sizes to optimally pick up and apply powders. It's round, full fan shape, gently sweeps the face for a smooth and soft powder application in a few strokes. And I think that I may like this for setting my under eye powder just because I feel like it'll let me stamp it in there. I don't necessarily see myself using this all over my face with powder, just because I feel like it is so dense. I may even like it to contour with, so I definitely will be using this brush in upcoming videos. Then we have this. This is my baby. This is my favorite thing from this entire collection. I already know I love it. I already know I'm gonna have to go get another one because this is something that I've been needing in my collection. So this is the 140 brush, and it is a flat powder brush. Yes, we need that. So I use this to set my foundation. I use it to my bronzer, and it is still fluffy. I absolutely adore this. This brush is $42. It says that a dense and full brush made of synthetic fiber shaped into a small fan. The density of this brush allows for flexible usage with different mediums from powders to liquids to creams. The fan shape helps to spread products evenly and smoothly all over your face. Yes, I was able to set my powder like boop, 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 no problem. If you're gonna get one thing from this entire collection, that brush should be it. Lastly, MAC came out with some new extra dimension products that I want to touch on quickly. You guys can jump for joy because MAC has now re-promoted two fan favorites, Superb Extra Dimension Skin Finish as well as Oh Darling Extra Dimension Skin Finish. There's also a new color that they released that I did not pick up because it is too dark for my complexion. It's called Glow With It, and it is described as a patina bronze. And then I picked up two of these blushes. They came out with 11 of them. I have the color Cheeky Bits and I have the color Just a Pinch. These are $28 and it has 4 grams of products in there. Because these are really metallic, you may enjoy these more as highlighters, and they're going to give you more of a different type of tone. But I will insert swatches of the colors that I did not pick up. If you guys want to see the demonstration of me using the Next to Nothing products, stay tuned for that. And I will see you all very soon. Enjoy. Now I'm just going to take some of this and I'm just going to apply it on my bare skin to see what it looks like. By itself, this is a light coverage foundation. I still see my skin. It's definitely evened out my skin tone, but I can still see my imperfections. I still see all of my freckles. This is something that I like to call gym makeup. You know, for the girls who don't really like to go to the gym with nothing on their face. This will be good for that because it's going to give you that balmy, dewy look. But it's not just gonna just be your plain skin, as you can see. On this side, since I already applied the product, I'm going to put my foundation on top of this. And then on this side, I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm going to apply my foundation and then put this on top, since they said that that's something that you can do with this product. And the foundation that I'm using today is the Armani Power Fabric, and I have the color number 9. I'm just going to take 2 squirts of this and apply this all over. I'm going to apply this on top and see what I feel. This is almost like a primer foundation, it seems like to me. This looks really pretty so far. I like this combination with the Armani Power Fabric because I feel like this foundation, the color is a little bit too cool toned, and this Next to Nothing just gives it a little bit more of a luminosity. Very fresh and healthy. My skin looks very hydrated and smooth, and I feel like my skin has definitely been looking very dry, dehydrated almost. And I feel like this just really plumped it up. On the other side, I'm going to apply the foundation first. And you guys can see kind of what the foundation looks like by itself. And then I'm going to put the Next to Nothing on top. Okay, so this is just the Armani by itself. And then here is the side with the duo, the Next to Nothing underneath the Armani foundation. Now I'm going to take the Next to Nothing and 2 pumps to keep it consistent with the other side. And I'm going to apply this on top to see like what the difference is. This is what it looks like underneath the foundation. I think I might like it a little bit more underneath because it feels a little bit sticky in texture. So it's almost like a primer, like a gripper if you will. So I feel like my makeup feels more intact on this side. And on this side I can still feel the sticky, and I kind of just want to put something over it. So I feel like I would prefer this foundation more so underneath. Here's the Next to Nothing over the foundation, and then here's the Next to Nothing under the foundation. Let's open up the powder. I'm going to use my new brush. This one is the 140S brush, and dipping straight into the powder, I'm going to lightly dust this on my forehead where I get the oil is. I press a little bit on my nose. I can already tell you I love the brush. Like, this brush is everything for me. It definitely set down this side, which I didn't like the tackiness that I felt. I really prefer this side. I feel like it looks the smoothest. So here's the final product with everything all together. I think it looks really nice. It looks smooth. The only thing is I think the powder darkened me up too much. But other than that, I really still like the formulation of it. Let me know if you plan on picking up these products down in the comment section. If you have already, let me know what you think about them. And if you like this video, thumbs it up to get more like this from me. As well as subscribe and hit the bell to make sure that you're notified every time I upload a new video. So I will see you guys very, very soon. Smooches. Bye.